Hey, this is Dawn. Welcome back to Dawn's Dorky Diary, and today we're going to journal about Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, the KAMEHAMEHA Club. That is their club level service. They have two, Tonga Suites, which is more expensive, and the less expensive, the Hawaii building. So here we go. With club level services at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. You don't want me singing. You will receive pre-trip itinerary planning. That will be one of the first things. And you will receive the guest services at your disposal from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. You will also have a private check-in in the Hawaii building or Tonga Suites. So everyone else will check in at the Disney's Polynesian Village lobby, which is great as well, but you will actually be escorted to the club level area for a private check-in, which is a little less chaotic and seems a lot faster. So that is another plus. The convenience also of the location of Tonga Suites or the Hawaii building is better. You are closer to the action. It is located next to the transportation areas such as the monorail, the water taxis, the pathway to the TTC, also the recreational areas, the Oasis pool, which is their quiet pool, and the lava pool, which is their feature pool. You're located next to those, which the kids will love, and so will the adults. The bar, you're located next to it at the Oasis pool. If you're in the Hawaii building specifically, because that's where we like to stay. Also, it's a lot cheaper than the Tonga Suites building as well. So you're guaranteed, you know which building you're gonna be in when you book ahead of time, which is usually when you book. So that is another added benefit to staying club level. You know where your location is and you are close to pretty much everything. Okay, with club level at Disney's Polynesian, that's what happens when you're filming at home and the mailman comes. So sorry. Receive 2 robes, 2 slippers, not the most comfortable nor attractive robe you've ever had on, and not the most thick slippers you've ever worn, but you do have the slippers to keep and the robes you cannot, and you don't want to, I can promise you that. But if you go down to Dorky, the gift shop at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, you can buy a nice, comfortable, soft, plush robe for like $75, but that's a very expensive robe and kind of silly. But if you wanted to, you have that option. Chocolate welcome gift. It's usually personalized with the resort logo on it. Also, you will receive turn down service. Again, my daughter's favorite. She nabs the chocolates every single time. I think I've gotten away with it once, and it's only because she had a tummy ache and had to go to the bathroom. You will have a refrigerator, you will have a coffee maker, and it also makes tea. You will have 2 closets that light up. I love them. One is mine, one is my husband's and my kids. Isn't that funny? And then there are drawers, of course, that you can stick the kids' stuff in as well, but I love having my own little closet. You have the ability to check out games and movies from club level guest services, which is always lovely because you have a DVD player in your room. As far as I know, that is only in club level resorts at Walt Disney World. And that is great. If it's a boring rainy day outside and you want to play games, or you're tired of the theme parks and need a little break, play some DVDs. Usually Disney, I'm pretty sure that's all they have actually, in your room, and or board games. So that's a lot of fun. We've actually done it once or twice, and we actually did it when we stayed in a Lani resort in Hawaii as well. I can't believe I was bored enough at either one of these places to do that, but it's a nice break, to be honest, from the chaos of the theme parks. You will receive plenty of toiletries as usual. And again, with staying club level, if you've seen any of my other club level Disney videos, you have let's say you're at the theme park and again, you've souvenir shopped like nobody's business. And it's heavy and you don't want to carry it around, especially like Epcot, and you're tired. And you have the option to send your items back to your resort. But if you're staying club level, instead of it going to the gift shop at your hotel, it will actually be dropped off in your room. So that is a nice bonus as well to staying club level at a Walt Disney World Resort hotel. Yay! At Disney's Polynesian Resort, you can sleep 5 legally. You have a double vanity in the bathroom, which is important for a lot of people. You have a nice large bathroom. It is all in one though, but two sinks, so that's always good for a healthy family atmosphere. You also sometimes with Disney Polynesian Club level can get a trip in a golf cart from the Port Concierge to the Hawaii building or Tonga Suites. We've had that happen. We've stayed there about 6 or 7 times club level, and it's happened to us, I think, only once. Also, there's 3 floors in the Hawaii building of the club level building, and the first floor is ground level, obviously. The second floor and has a patio. The second floor, you have access to the club lounge from that floor, which is great, but you have like a Juliet balcony. You literally can open the door and peek your head out. You don't have a full-size balcony. Mind you, the third floor, you do have a normal size balcony and also access to the club lounge from that floor. If you're on the first floor, you have to go up the steps or go up the elevator to the second floor. The club lounge consists of the second and third floor of the Hawaii building. A lot of people don't know that. The rooms in the Hawaii building specifically, which is club level at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, are exactly the same as the standard rooms at the Polynesian Resort. They are really no different. A few different buildings, being older, some newer, have a little bit more square footage than some of the others, but besides that, it's the same basic setup. Mind you, the DVC and the Tonga Suites have a totally different setup. So I'm just speaking of the standard rooms versus the Hawaii building club level rooms. They're the same furnishings, they are the same size bathrooms and setup, and basically the same. So you're not paying for that when staying club level. You're paying for a higher level of service. And all the goodies in the club lounge. And the private guest services that can help you from 7A to 10P. So that's always nice. You have continental breakfast each morning from, is it 7 to 10:30 a.m.? How I can't remember that, I have no idea. But you have pastries, juice, coffees, cappuccinos, drinks. Either way, so continental breakfast, I'm trying to think of cereals, yogurt, fruit, oatmeal, mainly pastries and nothing too hot, except the oatmeal and some boiled eggs, things like that. And they might throw in a thing or two to surprise you here and there. You also have snacks each day from 11 to 4. Nuts, gummy worms, same as most of the other resorts, goldfish crackers, homemade chips, those kind of kettle chips. They're not always my favorite, to be honest with you, but whatever. They have hummus and other dips that you can enjoy. Candy, like gummy worms. I always love that. Popcorn and homemade cookies. Those are very good. And of course, all the sodas and drinks, and especially the POG juice. It is a passion fruit, orange juice, and guava mixed together. It's called POG at the Poly. That's what we call the Polynesian, and it's our favorite. And by the way, they don't have bottled waters anymore either. It's actually in a big container with the orange juice and the cranberry juice. But POG juice, you've got to try it. If you're going to the Polynesian, you're staying club level, you've got to drink it. It's so good. And you can, of course, request alcohol at any time of the day, and they can say yay or nay. Here's my point. Usually they say yay. And you'll try their beers, their Hawaiian beers. They're pretty good. I think Kona and Longboard are what they serve there. They have Stella Artois. They have Angry Orchard. So they've had some switching around with their alcohol, but as far as I know, that is still what they serve. And later in the day, they actually do put it in the refrigerator, so you can actually grab what you need. and my husband and I will grab one and we'll carry it out to the pool with us. Staying so close to the pool that we will come back in sometimes, of course not in our pool attire because you're not supposed to do that, and grab another drink and go back out to the pool again. And we'll grab some there too, and lunch of course. But it's so convenient, the location. Y'all love it. Ah, oh, just hit my arm. Appetizers are from 5 to 7 in the Hawaii building, and they are hot and cold. They are crudité, fruit and cheese tray, charcuterie. They are wine, beer, of course, and all that, and that's usually setting out for you. You'll have pot stickers, pork belly, tuna crudo, beet salad, and meatballs of some sorts, just a bunch of different food. Some Hawaiian themed and seafood themed, and some just like off the wall things that they throw at you. They are sample size. It is not meant to replace an entire meal or dinner, but if you're a light eater or you're not very hungry that day, if you got too many Mickey bars in the park, then it might be for you. For our family, club level actually makes sense because we spend a lot of time at the resort intentionally to relax and chill. And it makes sense for us. It is a splurge nonetheless, but for us, we like to fit it in our budget and make it happen. Again, I never pay rack rate for club level or any room at Disney ever. I just never would because it's ridiculous. There are too many special offers that you can grab a hold to. Also, they have desserts and cordials from 8 to 10. It consists of, like I've mentioned in other vlogs for club level at Disney, desserts and cordials. Cakes, cookies, parfaits, desserts, if you like them, they're there. And if you like the cordials, they're there. Cordials aren't really my thing. Desserts really aren't my thing. I like food. I like potatoes. Never met a potato I didn't like. That's my kind of food, hearty foods. They actually have like a personalized family planner that they stick in your room every night at turn down service. And that is kind of nice because you get to see what you planned in advance, like fast passes, recreation, or dining, on a piece of paper that they have your name. That's why it's personalized up top. And the weather for the next day, and the park hours, the theme park hours for each park. So it's a very helpful little guide to look at while you're eating your turn down chocolates, and you can plan out your day and go over it with your family for fun. Also, I wanted to mention that you are in a private building that you need your key card or your magic band to access, so that is a nice added bit of safety or security. And I think that is it. I think I pretty much touched on everything. If I didn't, please down below in the description or comment and let me know. And let me know what club level you like best and you enjoy the most. Like I've told you, our favorite Disney resort is actually the Polynesian Village Resort, but our favorite club level resort is the Royal Palm Club at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. So let me know what yours is down in the comment below, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.